Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to take you guys through an absolutely massive update for Lords of the Fallen. It's a free update and version 2.0 has just dropped. It might not be a game that all of you guys are inherently super interested in, but I do want to talk about the game, the big update. On top of that, introducing something that is seemingly becoming more notable in gaming. We'll talk about that and a couple of deals on upcoming titles from our friends over at Green Man Gaming at the end of this video. But right off the bat, Lords of the Fallen 2.0 has officially dropped. This is a significant free update for Lords of the Fallen, adding a ton of content and refinements to the game. On top of all of that, the game is 67% off for $19.79, so you are saving a lot. And if you have a friend that owns Lords of the Fallen already, you can play the game for free because they're introducing a free Friends Pass. Invite any friend to play with you. It's essentially what Hazelight does with their co-op releases. Lords of the Fallen now has that as well, where you can install a Friends Pass and you can play co-op for free. So that is absolutely incredible, and I get that Lords of the Fallen isn't this beloved action Souls-like. I would say most people think of like Lies of P and now First Berserker Kazan as the top level non-From Software action Souls-like titles, but Lords of the Fallen I ended up really having a good time with. I am never going to be one that is going to meticulously break down the finer points of a Souls-like game. I just cannot do that, but I did appreciate Lords of the Fallen from a vibe standpoint, atmosphere. I love the realm gimmick. I feel like that added a new element to Lords of the Fallen and its exploration and traversal. I just thought that was really, really cool and well done. And it's not blow away. I wouldn't say drop $60 on it. Obviously had a plethora of issues at launch, but guess what? We're 16 months, 18 months removed from the launch of the game. You got version 2.0. You're paying a third of the initial cost. I would say it's a pretty decent pickup at this point. And with the discount, again, version 2.0, we're thrilled to unveil Lords of the Fallen version 2.0, the definitive edition of our dark fantasy action RPG, shaped by your incredible feedback since its launch in October 2023. With over 50 free updates, we've aligned the game with our original vision. Today's update introduces a wealth of new features, including shared progression co-op, a free Friends Pass, a dedicated jump button, an enhanced character creator, refined combat and movement, and much more. As far as all of the content that's rolled in, let's go over it. Full shared progression co-op play that's alongside the Friends Pass. Embark on a seamless co-op journey with shared progression co-op. Both players now save all mainline progress. Join a fellow lamp bearer via automatic matchmaking or adventure with a friend. Must be on the same new game playthrough. Option to play standard co-op without shared progression is still there. Both players can revive each other, collect 100% vigor, and loot in all online sessions. Full cross-play support via password matchmaking. You've got a free Friends Pass as well. Invite a friend to join you in your adventure with the free Friends Pass. Friends without the full game can play the entire adventure by your side for free across all platforms. Single player access to the character creator and full tutorial area, all character progress and loot saved between sessions. Play with different friends across sessions as well. Incredible to see a free Friends Pass included. They note refined combat and movement, lamp guidance, character creator overhaul, dedicated jump button, UI overhaul, and revamped tutorial and guidebook as well. 67% off for $19.79 and a free update for that game with version 2.0. Definitely check that out. The offer and the deal will end on May the 1st, and they have the deluxe edition on sale as well. That includes the legendary pack and a Dark Crusader class pack. And again, if you have a friend that owns the game and you want to play it together, you don't even have to buy the game, given that you can install the Friends Pass. So that's great stuff there as well. All right. That update is available free. Do want to cover a couple of things. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, GMG buyers that are XP members, $36, no tax, Steam key. This deal is incredible, and I will do everything in my power to promote this game and get as many eyes on it so people check it out, because this game to me represents a lot of things that I want out of gaming. A compelling new IP, a game that's been promoted really well, a game that doesn't insult you like Elder Scrolls 6 by being revealed 7 years before it comes out, or Perfect Dark, or Marvel's Wolverine. No, they revealed it last June, and now it's coming out. Oh, and by the way, it's not an $80 price point, it's $50, and over at GMG, you can get it for $36 if you're an XP member. That is ridiculous. The soundtrack sounds incredible. A star-studded cast as far as voice actors go. You've got Charlie Cox, Daredevil, voice acting a character. You've got Ben Starr in there. A lot of notable acts, and even though it's a $50 game, $36 here, it is going to have 30 hours of content for its main story. And on top of that, that's just the main story. You will get even more content if you decide to do the optional content. Support Sandfall Interactive. They're a brand new studio. They're bringing forth a game that's coming out at a budget price point, but very much has all of the elements of a bigger budget game. Incredible visuals, incredible environments, and turn-based gameplay that is refined a little bit with real-time mechanics introduced as well. Expedition 33 looks absolutely outstanding, and if you're remotely into turn-based games, it should be on your radar and you should play it. It is going to be available on Xbox Game Pass day one, so if you do want to play it on Game Pass, I'm not going to hold it against you. They got paid a bag, Kepler did, by offering the game to Microsoft for Game Pass, so it's whatever. Like, they'll get the stats and they'll see you playing the game, so you're supporting the game in your own way by playing the game on Game Pass, but I know a lot of you guys, especially when it comes to an RPG like this, you're going to want the game in your library and you're going to want to own it or, you know, own a license for it, however you want to describe it. But definitely pick the game up, and if you don't want to pick it up now, at least add it to your wishes. I know that there's a lot of you guys that aren't into turn-based games, and whatever, like, that, it's not going to win you over if you're not into turn-based games. I get that they do add the real-time mechanics to the game, but at the end of the day, it's still turn-based through and through, but I would rather it be a refined turn-based game for those that are into turn-based, and you can't satisfy everyone. That's just the reality of the situation. You can't satisfy everyone, but I think those that are into turn-based games or those that are into incredible narratives and incredible worlds as well. Just the backstory of this game, I think, sounds incredibly fascinating. And yeah, I will be a complete shill for this game, and I have no reservations about it, because there's a lot of things I complain about in gaming and a lot of decisions that various publishers and developers do. Well, when a game, from my perspective, does everything right, I feel like I owe it to myself. There's tens and hundreds of videos on this channel about me bugging out about, you know, a lot of things in gaming, whether it be account linking, whether it be $80 price tags, whether it be this, that, broken ports. Hopefully Expedition 33 isn't a broken port. That's like the one final thing they gotta prove, but I don't think it will be, and it looks outstanding, and $36 is a bargain for it. So check that out. And then also, not my cup of tea, I ain't gonna do the level of glazing like I just did for Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33, but Tempest Rising, you can play this right now as a part of the pre-order. It has the early access gimmick, but the early access gimmick is tied to the standard edition as well. If you just pre-order the game, which I guess that's just the launch date, why would you say pre-order? I don't know, but the deluxe edition is $49.99. That'll get you the digital original soundtrack and digital art book. Just get the standard edition, you get the early access. I see a lot of people picking up the deluxe edition because I think they think the early access is tied to the deluxe edition. Well, it's not. And XP members get it for $32. The standard edition, that is deluxe edition, is $40. So, you know, do you really need the soundtrack and art book? Probably not. Save the $8 and get the standard edition. But that'll do it for me. Again, free update for Lords of the Fallen. Definitely do check that out, and the game is heavily discounted. Expedition 33. I know you guys are going to get sick of the glazing, but it's a necessary thing to do when a game does this many things right. And Tempest Rising, that's available now to play as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, let me know down below, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.